everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Ambika and today I'm going to Chennai for my US visa interview, and we will also be traveling in and around Chennai. So this vlog is more about my travel to Chennai. Let me show you guys my airport looks. So I'm wearing my most comfortable dress with a pair of shoes and a very light makeup. Just as our cab arrived, it started raining. We're heading to Terminal 3. So these days Terminal 1 is not functioning because of the damage caused by the collapsed rooftops. So all the domestic flights are now operating from Terminal 3. I continued my airport ritual of having breakfast at the airport lounge, and we are traveling with my most special person, my mother-in-law. On the flight we had Uttam, and my mom here is checking the brand and the details, wondering if I could take this to the US since the meal just need hot water added to it, and it was quite delicious, Uttam. The flight took about 2 hours and 50 minutes and we reached Chennai airport. The airport was fine, not too fancy. It had few beautiful idols and structures, and I especially loved the Natraj idol. It looks so beautiful and really gives off a Chennai vibe. We then took a cab to the place where we would be staying for the next 3 days, which is my mom's office, the CSIR, Central Leather Research Institute. We stayed at their guest house, which had a very high security, and we went inside. My mom did all the check-in and then we went to sleep. Flight journeys are always very hectic. You have to arrive an hour before the flight and it takes almost an hour to get out of the airport. Took a nap for 2-3 hours, and in the evening we thought of going out, but we decided to order food first. While waiting for the food to arrive, we took a little walk in the campus, and during the walk I saw so many beautiful deers. I was so shocked. First I thought that these are wild, but then I learned from the CSIR website that around 100 deer had been adopted by CSIR and they have a proper veterinary hospital for them. And guess what? I saw this very cute deer. It was so pretty, but then I think it got scared and it went away. And you know what? IIT Madras is right next to CSIR building. Our food was here. We went to the room. I had some veggies and lasagna. Lasagnas are usually very heavy, so veggies are a good side option if you don't want to eat too much. After dinner, we went to sleep. The next day, I went for my US visa interview. They took my passport, which probably means my visa is accepted. Yay! Before heading out again, we decided to eat something, so I ordered pizza and my all-time favorite spaghetti pasta. I then got dressed in a white top, the most comfortable shorts that I got from Zara, and my Crocs flat. I called an auto using Rapido. If you're visiting Chennai, download Rapido. It's the best application. I've heard from a lot of people that Ola and Uber drivers can be quite rude here, but Rapido drivers are really fine. We reached T Nagar market. It's a very big and famous market. All the major South Indian brands have stores there. The first thing I did was to shop South Indian temple jewelry. I'm a fan of temple jewelry. I even have a set in gold, but I wanted to buy some artificial jewelry for my videos. Then we went to another shop that sold blouse pieces, which was very unique. I haven't seen shop that specially sell blouse pieces before. They had super unique designs, so we picked a lot of them along with some dupattas. I also got this pretty yellow cloth piece to get a dress stitched from. After shopping at Chennai Silk, we went to buy some utensils. My mom wanted to buy some unique South Indian utensils. We were absolutely tired after all that shopping, so we stopped by a small shop to have some water and ordered fresh juice. After doing a whole lot of shopping, not just for clothes but also for small items like phone cases and bags, we wanted to relax, so we decided to go to Besant Nagar beach, which is near our CSIR guest house. Since we went in the evening, the stalls were just getting set up and it was incredibly peaceful. My mom and I sat there for an hour just watching the waves. It was so relaxing and therapeutic. And mom here was sitting and trying to protect our shopping bags from the waves. Afterward, we headed back and had our dinner and went to sleep. The next morning, I got dressed up in this beautiful green dress because we are going to Mahabalipuram, which is near Chennai. I wanted to wear something comfortable because it gets super hot in Chennai. Our driver arrived. He was going to take us around Mahabalipuram and Chennai. Here's a clip of me trying to take a picture and a video with my mother-in-law, who was chatting with the driver to understand what the trip would look like, as we had no idea. This trip was planned by an uncle of ours who lives in Chennai. First stop was Krishna Butterball, a 250-ton granite boulder that has been balanced on a short incline for over 1200 years. It's also a part of UNESCO World Heritage Site and stands 6 meter high and 5 meter wide. There were other rock structures around it as well. Right next to the Krishna Butterball was another temple-like structure called the Ganesh Rath, where I saw people worshipping. We also visited the rock-cut Varaha temple dedicated to Lord Vishnu. Then we saw a beautiful unfinished rock-cut cave temple located north of Krishna Mandapa or Krishna Butterball. After that, we went to see the next temple, which is usually a group of rock-cut temples called the Panch Rathas. The structure resembles chariot or raths, and it is believed that these are the chariots of 5 Pandavas from Mahabharata. I fell in love with the architecture of these raths. They were truly magnificent. Next, we visited the Heritage Museum. Since Mahabalipuram is located on the shore of Mahabalipuram beach, this museum is dedicated to marine artifacts. It had miniature models of famous ships, submarines, and various tools used on ships, utensils, sea route maps, flag signals, and storm warning signals. After exploring the museum, we headed to the lighthouse. The lighthouse helps ships navigate safely by warning them of hazards, establishing their positions, and guiding them to their destinations. There were many steep stairs inside, and I decided to go up alone because it was a bit challenging to reach the top. Thankfully, I made it to the top without getting injured. The view was breathtaking. I got an aerial view of Mahabalipuram and could see the beach and Kapaleeshwarar Temple. To refresh ourselves during our journey, we brought slices of raw mango dipped in chaat masala, turmeric, and pepper. Then we visited a very famous temple known as Mahabalipuram Shore Temple. This 8th century temple is located on the shore of Mahabalipuram beach, about 60 kilometers south of Chennai in Tamil Nadu. This site was a bustling port during the Pallava dynasty. While returning to Chennai from our trip to Mahabalipuram, our driver took us to ISKCON temple. I got a copy of Bhagavad Gita there, and afterward we headed to A2B. It's a very famous chain restaurant in Chennai. Mom ordered some authentic Chennai food and I ordered mushroom since I was craving them, but mushrooms were not really that good. Now it was time to explore Chennai, so we started with Marina beach. It was around 1 p.m. and it was super hot. My skin needed an extra layer of sunscreen, but I was too busy enjoying the breeze to worry about that. I don't know how to swim, but I still consider myself a beach baby. After enjoying the beach for an hour, we went to St. Thomas Basilica Church. This church was built over the tomb of St. Thomas in the 16th century by Portuguese. Later, British architects adopted a neo-Gothic style for its construction. After that, we went to Kapaleeshwarar Temple, which is dedicated to Lord Shiva. The gate was incredibly beautiful, you guys can see, but due to no camera policy, I couldn't film the place. Then we went shopping for some fragrances, sandalwoods, itr, and fresh coconut oil from Giri, which is a big shop with all sort of temple and home related items. We are ending our trip by visiting this very famous restaurant Burai, and we got our dinner packed and we also ordered some coffee. So here mom is enjoying her coffee and then we got our dinner. Now we will go back to our guest house and enjoy our dinner, and tomorrow we have to leave for Delhi. So guys, that's it. That's all about this Chennai vlog. I hope you guys liked it. If you liked it, please hit the like button and do subscribe to my channel. I'll be coming up with more travel videos, so stay tuned. Till then, take care. Love you guys. Bye bye.